Woo! Hello, Amazing Mario Plus Films fan. It is me, Mario, from the Amazing Mario Plus Films channel. And today, we present you the AMPF Channel Direct. Now, if you don't know what a Direct is, let me explain. This Direct will basically be announcing a bunch of new projects that will be coming to the channel, as well as talking about a bunch of projects that have already started, which will all be mentioned in this video. Now, just a quick reminder, back in April of 2022, we actually did make a channel direct. However, that video has since been outdated and has been deleted from YouTube. So that's why we're making a new direct that will be up to date and fresh. But I'm not doing this alone. All these people behind me will be helping me with this direct. So, please welcome Luigi! Yeah, Luigi time! Daffy! Oh man, I feel so good to be here. Lakitu! Yeah, hi. And, by the way, I'm also the showrunner of this show. Waluigi. I'm a tall guy. Red Yoshi. Wait, we're recording? White Yoshi. Man, guys, thanks for having me here. And finally, Bowser.
Hey, what's up? King of the house in here, Bowser.
Bowser, you're not the king of the house.
Hey, shut up, idiot. Let me have my spotlight.
Okay. Now, this direct will be split into two parts. The current projects and the new projects. We'll start with the current projects. This segment will talk about the projects that are currently going on the channel. So, with that out of the way, let's talk about them. Woo! Alright, let's begin with the direct. So, starting off with the current projects, this is a series that has started since the beginning of 2023. And, if you guys don't know, that series is Power Crystal Adventure. Since we've really never been in depth with the series of Power Crystal Adventures in the past, we're actually going to talk about it here. So let's just talk about the overall story of the series. This series follows Black from Among Us as the main antagonist, and he has 3 of these prisoners who have all had something to do with other characters in the past, and has Robot Mario work for him to find the 3 power crystals: the Ruby of Resistance, the Emerald of Efficiency, and the Sapphire of Significance. All 3 of these crystals play a very important role in the series and all have a very different power. The Ruby will give anyone resistance to pain, the Emerald of Efficiency will give super speed to anyone who uses it, and the Sapphire of Significance will give people mind powers like telekinesis and stuff like that. The series will also feature the main heroes trying to stop Black from Among Us and his group from getting the 3 crystals. We won't go too much further into the story of the series since the first 3 episodes are actually up on the channel right now. So, if you guys want to watch them right now before the series continues, go watch them. But now, when is the series going to continue? Well, Power Crystal Episode 4 will be coming out in October of 2023, which is about 2 months, actually a month from now. So stay tuned for when it comes out, because the series will be continuing in October. Alright, time for the next current project on the list. So, the next project that will be announced on this list is School of Suspicions, or more specifically, the Episode 5 finale. Now, 4 of the episodes have already been released on YouTube, with the final episode being this one, the Episode 5 finale. We're not going to spoil anything, because there might be some of you who haven't watched the 4 episodes of School Suspicions on YouTube, and I highly suggest you watch those videos before watching the Episode 5 finale, because then it'll all make sense. Side note, there will also be spoilers for School Suspicions Episode 4 in this video, so if you haven't watched it or have intentions on watching it, do skip this part. Basically, after the characters escape the freezer, and they meet up with Mr. Tom's and Red Yoshi, everyone finds out that Mickey was the one who put them all in the freezer, and is making up this little, we'll call it organization of some sorts. And that's pretty much all we're gonna say, because we don't want to kind of, lead that into, spoilers for the Episode 5 finale, because I want you guys to watch it when it comes out. But basically, in shorter terms, the Episode 5 finale of School Suspicions will be coming out this month, probably near the end of September. And also, side note, it will feature the voice actors that we've had for the rest of the series, such as Plush Worlds, Yoshi underscore Ultra, and possibly Lemmy Koopa Bros, although we're not really too sure about him. But yeah, School of Suspicions Episode 5 finale will be coming out in September of 2023, which is this month, so stay tuned. Okay, now this is going to be the last series we're going to talk about on the current projects segment. So, let's end it off with Super Smash Bros. Power Star Wii. For those who haven't watched the series, this series is basically a tournament where 16 people will compete for a Power Star, which whoever wins the Power Star will be granted one wish. It can be anything they wish for. So basically, the whole series is basically a series of fights, with two characters fighting each other in each round. This process will continue until the final two, where whoever wins will indeed win the Power Star. We're not going to spoil who won and who lost, because the first 3 episodes are already out, and we want you guys to go watch them. So yeah, go watch those first 3 episodes, and just to let you know, I'm going to win, because it's definitely not going to be even close. Waluigi, don't say anything. You're not going to win. Shut up! Okay, whatever. But yeah, anyway, the Super Smash Bros. Power Star series will be continuing in November, so stay tuned for when the last 2 episodes come out. Okay, so we have finished the current projects in this video. So now we're actually going to be announcing the new projects that will be coming out on AMPF. So let's begin the new projects. So now, there's probably some things you wonder about Amazing Mario plush films, like what goes on behind the scenes, or how does Amazing Mario plush films make his thumbnails, or what does he think about other plush videos? I mean, we already have community posts about that, but whatever, don't ruin the fun. So that's why we are making AMPF Extras. AMPF Extras is basically a new channel we'll be creating where we will make behind the scenes videos, tutorials on like how to make plush videos, and reviews in general. We'll leave a link to the channel in the pinned comment of this video, but AMPF Extras will start in this month, September of 2023. So yeah, we'll post some videos on there this month, and yeah, it'll be a pretty good idea. So yeah, stay tuned. So subscribe to AMPF Extras and stay tuned for new content on there, along with videos on this channel. Okay, so we had this idea for a series quite a while ago, and we decided that we're now gonna finally put it into action. The next series on this list is called Life Imprisonment. This series is going to star me and Blue Monkey, who we got framed for a crime we didn't commit, and as a result, we get life in prison. The story will revolve around this really interesting story arc, which will involve a bunch of different prisoners in the story as the series goes on. We don't really know how many episodes the series is going to be planned to have, but at least probably around 5 or 6, maybe 7 at most. But we're kind of aiming for 6 episodes. The series will be coming out in January of 2024. Although it won't really involve too many Mario characters, I mean, there might be some involved in there, we really hope you guys watch it, because it's definitely a series we're going to be putting a lot of effort into. You know, not like we don't put effort into all of our series, but whatever, that's just what I want to say. But anyway, as I stated, Life Imprisonment will be coming out in January of 2024. So, we made a series called Mario and Luigi Town of Technology, which basically featured me and Mario as the protagonists. Well, what if we made another Mario and Luigi series revolving around a different premise? With that knowledge in mind, we present you Mario and Luigi Rage Unleashed. This series will feature Bowser as the main antagonist. And basically, the story is about him being fired from Nintendo and then him unleashing his rage on me and Mario's house and the Nintendo building. And then after that, it's basically up to me and Mario to try to stop Bowser and his antics, and basically make everything go back to normal. It's kind of a similar premise to Mario and Luigi Town of Technology, but it's kind of something different in the way. We think this is a pretty interesting idea for the series, and we hope you guys enjoy it. The series is going to come out in February of 2024, a month after the Life Imprisonment series will be released. So yeah, we hope you guys stay tuned until next year.
Alright, let's do this, boys! Woohoo! Bowser's in the house! Alright, everyone. It's time for me to announce the next series. So remember when we mentioned Super Smash Bros. Power Star and all that jazz? Well, what if we told you that after that series will end, we are actually going to make Super Smash Bros. Power Star Season 2. Basically, Season 2 will follow pretty much the same premise as Season 1. But, let me tell you the catch. Season 1 will have 4 returning players from the first season go into the next season. However, those 4 players cannot include the winner, because obviously they have their chance. But anyways, there will also be 12 new players in Season 2. So it's basically 1/4 of the cast is basically returning players, and the other 3/4 is new players who will battle it out for the Power Star. And whoever wins will get the Power Star and will grant one wish they want. Black from Among Us will once again be the host. So, this series is going to come out at the end of the year in December of 2023. It's going to come out about 1 or 2 months after the first season ends. So, once the first season ends, we hope you guys stay tuned for Season 2. Hey everyone. So, remember the Yoshi's Island series we made 1 or almost 2 years ago? It was the first thing we ever made in our channel. Well, what if I told you that the series would be coming back as a reboot, or more of a reloaded version if you will. Hence, we bring you Yoshi's Island Reloaded. Basically, this is going to be a rehash of the Yoshi's Island series that we made at the beginning of our YouTube channel. It's going to have a completely different setup from the original, completely new villains, a different setup for each episode, and it's probably going to have less episodes. Oh, and also another big change is that this series is also going to have music, aside from the first 7 episodes of the original series. So yeah. This series overall is going to be a lot better than the original series that we made almost 2 months ago. So, yeah. We plan to release this series in November of 2023. So that will be about 2 months from now, so we hope you guys stay tuned for Yoshi's Island Reloaded. That's all I'm gonna say. Well guys, that was the end of this channel direct. Oh, just one reminder, this video was unscripted because we really did not want to spend too much time on this. But we still hope you guys enjoyed it nonetheless. So yeah, all of these new projects and continuing projects will be a part of the AMPF channel. We hope you guys enjoyed them when they either continue or come out later in either next year or this year. So basically that's all. We will see you guys in the next video.